everyone, and welcome back to my mid-season reviews for every major league team. And so today I'm going to be talking about the second place team in the AL East, coming in with a record of 45-41, the New York Yankees. Now New York right now their pitching is actually quite strong. They have a team ERA of 3.92. This is partially because of their strong bullpen, with setup man as Dellin Betances, who is an all-star, and Aroldis Chapman, and their starting rotation. Right now, Tanaka, their ace, as well as opening day starter, is actually one of their worst starters, statistically. He has an ERA of 5.47. But guys like Luis Severino, Michael Pineda, and CC Sabathia are in fact picking up the pace, which is somewhat surprising. Now offensively, the Bronx Bombers are driving it out of the ballpark consistently. But they do play a bit of a mix of small ball with the long ball in there. They have 52 stolen bases, as well as 126 home runs. Guys like Jacoby Ellsbury and Didi Gregorius create this mix. This creates a very efficient offense, which has them at the third most runs in the majors. My MVP, as well as most improved player, was quite obvious. It's Aaron Judge. Right now, in the league, he's 5th in average, 1st in home runs, 2nd in runs, 1st in on-base percentage, and 1st in slugging percentage. This also means he's 1st in OPS, and he has 99 hits in total. He also becomes my most improved player because last year he struck out in almost half of his at-bats. He struggled even making contact with the ball, and now he's got 30 home runs. Now my Cy Young winner for the Yankees could also be argued as most improved. My Cy Young winner is Luis Severino. He has a 3.54 ERA and a 1.12 WHIP. The reason I say he could be the most improved is last year he had a 5.83 ERA throughout the whole season, and was moved to the bullpen halfway through the season after 11 starts. And now he's bounced back and was selected to be an all-star and represent the Yankees in Miami this year. Now my most disappointing player was Masahiro Tanaka. Tanaka has a 5.47 ERA, which is 2 runs over his career average. He also has a 1.37 WHIP, which is 0.3 above his career average as well. This is surprising as he was expected to be one of the more consistent players on the starting rotation. It seems obvious, though, that New York will be making a push for the playoffs, but they won't be giving up much of their system as it's still technically a rebuild. They're just having a lot of success with it. So the one need they have is at first base. They've recently let Gary Carter go as he didn't hit. He struck out a lot and he never really got on base. Also, he never really got a chance to hit homers, which is why they brought him in. So what they need is a first baseman. A guy like Yonder Alonso from Oakland, who's an all-star, would work. His contract, though, expires at the end of this season. Another guy that could work is Justin Bour. Justin Bour put on a very impressive showcase at the Home Run Derby against Aaron Judge, hitting 22 homers. He'd fit right in with this Bronx Bombers team. Reflecting on it as well, I feel like the Yankees could also use another middle reliever, or just a reliever in general. A guy like Ryan Madson would work. Madson's been struggling as of late, but maybe a switch to a new franchise and working with a new team, especially one that's making a playoff push like the Yankees, could help and put him back on track. Another guy that could potentially fit in would be a guy like Pat Neshek, just because the Phillies are struggling and selling. The thing with Pat Neshek, though, is that he would cost a lot, and it would cost an important prospect that the Yankees need. Thank you for watching, and the next episode, which will be released shortly, will be on the 47-43 Tampa Bay Rays.